Dear Tom and G, I am back in Newcastle. But now I have to go get a train to Newcastle. But first, maybe I need to get a coffee.
Vanilla chai latte, Carrie.
Thank you. That one, I'm getting on that one. I've been told to go to platform 0. I can only assume that this is another train going to Hogwarts. Platform 0? What? No, I'm not going to run through the wall. That would be stupid. So when you book a train seat, you can say your preferences, like whether you prefer to face forward or face backwards, or have a table seat or have a plug socket. And I like facing the way we're going, otherwise I feel a little bit motion sick. And I like having a plug socket so that I can work on my laptop on the train. I had neither of those things, which is fine. So I was wandering up and down the carriage trying to find an empty seat that no one was sitting in and wouldn't be sitting in according to the reserve tickets. And people kept looking at me funny. And then when I finally found a seat, I had a woman sat next to me. And I didn't want her to feel like I was getting up because of something she'd done. So I was like, oh, I found a seat with a plug socket. And she was like, alright. And now I'm talking to a camera, so everyone thinks I'm insane. Oh my god, this is nicer than the last room, what the hell? It's my good buddy Scott's birthday today, so I'm gonna create him a little happy box of lots of things that I know he likes, and I have about an hour and a half before I have him back at the theatre, just under. Fingers crossed I find everything. Nothing quite says friendship like bubblegum anti-bac. Scott's presents have been purchased. I am absolutely parched. I've got myself a Coke Zero, that is my poison of choice. And now I'm headed back to the theatre. I've got about half an hour before warm up, which is enough time to get the present actually assembled. Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, dear Scott! Happy birthday to you! Yay! You're welcome! Yay! Oh my god! Let me see, Scott.
It's a sweet pizza. Oh my god.
She's gonna make all your dreams come true. And she's a screen wipe.
Is she?
Yeah. It's gonna make you howl, hear that.
Correction, I know your father.
Scott, can we just appreciate that I had to ask her to put that on the chocolate?
Was she like, you're a freak?
Yep. Oh my god! There's a hair on the lens. Oh my god, it's in the lens. I think I have a crack in the lens, but I'm not entirely sure. It's not affecting anything. Anyway, this just arrived. It's an actual copy. You look at it, look! New short-haired author photo, and look at that inside. Look at the end papers. Oh my god. I'm having a quick pre-show treat courtesy of Scott. Can't actually show you it, but I've managed to get the TV in my dressing room to play what's on the stage so I can watch the show in my dressing room. How cool is that? Anyway, Act 2 has begun, so I need to get downstairs so I can go and be truly scrumptious. I mean... Scott!
Isn't it flattering?
It's great. I mean, black is slimming. I've always thought that Truly and the Child Catcher would make an amazing couple, don't you?
Love, yeah, absolutely. A huge sordid love affair.
Ah, and we are done. Today I look like this, and I shall see you next Wednesday. Whew. I couldn't sleep the other night, so I wrote a song. We scaled mountains, we flew to the moon, and yet I can't sleep. I have just got back to where I'm staying, and I have just realised that I have left my whole case and all of my stuff inside of it in my dressing room at the theatre, which is now closed.